Looking back on the 2021-2022 school year, I'm grateful for all we've accomplished. Last August, we thought COVID would soon be behind us as we were getting ready for our new normal. Well, our new normal turned out to be another challenging year. Our return to extracurricular activities was delayed. We had to keep our schools closed to parents and volunteers, the same people that do so much to make our schools vibrant. COVID hit in so many waves, I've lost track of where we are today. With each wave, we experienced staff shortages. We were only able to keep our schools open thanks to staff covering for one another, creative administrators coming up with schedules, and OAs finding occasional staff, including retirees and others willing to help. Our caretakers and trade staff continue to focus on health and safety. Our trustees approved the use of reserves to help keep our virtual schools, St. Josephine and Blessed Carlo, operating. We invested over $15 million in HVAC upgrades, portable HEPA filters, and PPE throughout the board to provide comfortable working and learning environments. Our superintendents implemented cohorting, distancing, quadmesters, whatever it took. Our new normal wasn't always fun, and it wasn't easy. In addition to the pandemic challenges, we saw protests and occupations in the downtown area impacting staff and students very differently. The second half of the school year brought more hope, along with uncertainty, fatigue, frustration, and fear as we removed some safety measures. Our board staff and retirees contribute over $250,000 to CFO to help families dealing with emergencies, where school was secondary to finding ways to provide food, clothing, and shelter for their children. Throughout it all, you supported one another and focused on relationships. Our students learned much more than facts. They developed essential life skills and competencies that will stay with them for a lifetime. Our clinical and other staff behind the scenes supported students as they dealt with the never-ending pandemic, plus the realities of world events, racism, war, and addictions. But somehow, you found the strength to help those who needed you the most, and still celebrated our liturgical seasons. Our continuing education department staff helped adult learners, international students, and language learners who faced additional barriers during the pandemic. Our digital ecosystem required lots of new learning, but our learning technologies and communication staff showed us how to connect using these technologies. Our finance, HR, and purchasing departments found ways to ensure payroll was never missed, bills were paid, and staffing continued all year. As the year progressed, we saw that joy of learning return as we welcomed students into the Learning Commons, sports teams competed, extended day programming expanded, choirs performed, and field trips resumed. We saw the excitement of our soon-to-be graduates as proms and grads returned to their schools, thanks to the staff working to make this happen. This has been a challenging year, including the most recent storms and power outages. Yet, you still found ways to touch the minds and hearts of students while planting seeds of a Catholic education that prepares our students to make a difference today and tomorrow. I'm proud to work for the Ottawa Catholic School Board, and I give thanks to each of you and your role in supporting students' academic success and well-being. With gratitude, we say goodbye to the 2021-2022 school year and prepare for whatever comes our way next. Thank you.